Welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be showing you the Daoist Mi questline, the secret location Purple Cloud Mountain in chapter 4, and how to get the Weaver's Needle, which is very useful for the final boss of chapter 4. So starting off at the Upper Hollow Shrine, we'll make our way to the Pool of Shatter J Shrine, which is easily missed, so follow on the screen. So after you get to the Pool of Shatter J Shrine, you want to go to the right past these spider sacks, and this will be the first encounter with Venom Daoist boss. We're now near the end of chapter 4, so the final boss of chapter 4 is just to the left there. We're at the Court of Illumination Shrine, so this is a fair few hours after the last shrine I showed you. So you just want to make your way as on screen, and then you'll face the second encounter of Venom Daoist. There'll be a cut scene and then you fight the boss. The boss isn't too difficult, so I haven't shown that footage. He'll then open this painting in the wall, and this will take you to the secret location Purple Cloud Mountain, where there's a few bosses you can fight. It's a fairly linear path. You then speak to the snake on the tree, and then cross the bridge to the first shrine. We then get to the Petalfall Shrine here. Note that on this footage we're progressing just the Daoist Mi questline and to the final boss. If you go right here you can get to the Bounds of Deity Abode Shrine, and there'll be a boss called the Scorpion Lord. If you fight that boss before the final boss of this area, you'll then get the Fumbar armor. But if you fight the final boss before attacking the Scorpion Lord, you won't get the armor. I'm not sure if you missed any achievements by doing it that way, but the Scorpion Lord was really tough, so eventually I just left him for now, not knowing. But then you'll see, if you do ignore him, there'll be a slightly different encounter with the final boss fight.
It's been long since any soul has trodden.
We're finally at Daoist Mi. There'll be a cutscene and he'll explain that he needs an item to heal. So these two guys that are behind him, you attack them and eventually they'll drop the Violet Hail. They don't always drop it, so you need to go to the left, rest at the Petrified Shrine, come back and rinse and repeat that until the Violet Hail is dropped. So I think I had to do that 3 times. You then go back and deliver the item. There'll be a cutscene and he attacks you and you fight him, and then you'll get the Violet Hail spell. Again, at this stage of the game, the boss fight, it really isn't that hard. You then progress to the next shrine.
Buddhists are unwelcome in the land.
We'll just get into Cloudnest Shrine, and up ahead is the final boss of the area, the Duskveil. I haven't shown the footage, but it's a really difficult fight. There'll be a separate video up on the channel how to defeat him, but more importantly he drops the Weaver's Needle, which is really useful for the final boss of chapter 4. It negates his second phase, so I really recommend doing that if you're struggling with that fight. Hopefully this has been helpful. Thanks again for watching. Like and subscribe for more.